You already know what time it is. You clicked on the video. Week 2 of the EBL means more fails for us to look at. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, slap the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new so you don't miss out on any more fails or roundups or power rankings or matches. Subscribe to everybody down below. All the coaches deserve some love, guys. And with that being said, let us get right into the fails. Hello everyone, I am LatinLuigi, head coach of the TJ Gengars, bringing you another episode of fails. Hope you guys are excited. We're gonna get right into this, guys. Coming in at our number 5 spot, we have Not Switching Out by Stone Family. Matty Ice himself gets the number 5 spot, guys. We're gonna roll the clip and then I will explain why I think this is this deserves a number 5 spot.
Alright, let's Dragon Dance, and if he wants to set up something, then that's fine. Okay, he used Sucker Punch. Okay. He's just gonna go Sucker Punch again, though. Yeah, he's just gonna go Sucker Punch again, so we just Acrobatics. Let Grimmsnarl go down.
So, Matty did not switch out his Dragon Bolt knowing that he was gonna Sucker Punch. He knew this, he says it. He was gonna Sucker Punch. He could have switched out, and I think this match would have gone a whole different way. I think Matty lost his nerve, and you know, it happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us, but I think not switching out here was a very big misplay, and that's why it takes our number 5 spot. Moving on to our number 4 spot, we have the Doorman not attacking with Seismitoad. Now, I will explain why I think this deserves the number 4 spot, but first, let's roll the clip.
I could try it, or at least try it up. I outsped Blaziken? That was, okay, I did not know I was going to outspeed a Blaziken.
Alright, so I know the Doorman probably thinks he was going to get the number 1 spot, but not this week. He gets the number 4 spot. The sole reason being that, honestly, like, Seismitoad having a base speed of 74 compared to Blaziken's base speed of 80, anyone would have thought that you were not going to outspeed, and that's understandable. But I think the misplay here was not clicking an attack and going for the rain dance. I think that was the misplay, but I don't think it's that bad of a misplay because, like I said, him thinking Blaziken was going to outspeed is definitely not out of the ordinary. So that's why it takes our number 4 spot. Moving on to our number 3 spot, we have a tie between the Redwood Meowths and the Texas Tyranitar Doorman again, with the wrong switch-ins. I'm gonna go ahead and play both clips, and then I'll explain why they take our number 3 spot.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Wait, he is a fairy type, isn't he? I think I might have just made a mistake. Because he is a fairy type.
Stonejourner. Interesting. Another weakness to Haze Brute here. Yeah, if this doesn't kill, I'm switching out. Okay. Haze Brute with 3 kills so far. We got Regenerator on it still, so I'm probably just going to switch out based on...
That is going to be it for the clips, guys. But the reason why I think this takes the number 3 spot, obviously both of them were wrong switch-ins to a type that was super effective against the Pokemon they switched in with. In Doorman's case, he switched a Dragon type into a Fairy type, knowing full well that the Mimikyu still had the disguise up. I think was a pretty bad switch-in and a pretty bad misplay that kind of tipped the match into Gamer Views' or the Detroit Luxray's corner. You know, it kind of tipped the scale a little bit. And same thing with Ace and the Redwood Meowths. I think switching in the Stonejourner, even though knowing that it had Heat Crash under the sun, the Tangrowth is super bulky. I would have definitely opted out to bring in a special attacker instead, knowing Tangrowth doesn't have that good of a special defense stat. But those are the reasons why I thought that these take the number 3 spots. Bad switch-ins can definitely tip the scales, and we're going to be talking about another bad switch-in later on. But for now, we're going to head into our number 2 spot. using Calm Mind against the Cinderace. Let's roll the clip.
He is bolting. Alright, he's setting up. He's setting up. That was my notes from the computer, and it is extremely bright. Alright, we knock it out. Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know, even if you're not a competitive battler, you should know Cinderace is a physical attacker. And you should know Calm Mind raises your special defense and special attack stats. Now, if you were using it to set up special attack boosts, I understand that. But going against the Cinderace, one of the speediest Pokemon in the league, and just one of the speediest Pokemon in Pokemon overall, especially in Gen 8, I don't think was a very smart idea. I think that was a pretty big misplay. Again, that just kind of tipped the scales towards Derek, aka Always More Videos, aka I forgot his team name. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's a misplay of mine. I'll roll with it. A Kentucky Kinglers. I remembered, guys. This is gonna be a doozy. You guys can roast me down in the comments. I don't care. But I think it definitely tipped the scale towards the Kentucky Kinglers, and that's why it's gonna take our number 2 spot. Before we get into our number 1 spot, guys, I do want to have 2 honorable mentions here. I think another misplay by ISO here was Dynamaxing at low health. I think that's a mistake that a lot of us new players make, thinking even if we outspeed. I think Dynamaxing at low health is not a very good play. So that's definitely an honorable mention. And the next honorable mention I have is the Texas Tyranitar Dormant again. Not respecting the water absorb on the Quagsire, I think was a misplay. I don't think it was enough to make it into the top 5, but definitely an honorable mention here. I think respecting that water absorb would have made the match go a different way, but like I said, not enough to go into a top 5. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for yet again, guys. Our number 1 spot this week goes to Stone Family 64's Eevee Girl, head coach of the San Diego Sylveons. And I'm not saying this to be biased because it was against me, but I think not switching into Sylveon, seeing the Kamo, was a very big misplay. Let's roll the clip. Now, I think this is what definitely tipped the match towards my favor here. Not switching into the Sylveon, I think is a very big misplay. I honestly should have lost this match, but not switching into the Sylveon allowed me to get that Swords Dance on Kamo and absolutely decimate Eevee Girls, the San Diego Sylveons team. And I think that takes our number 1 spot. No disrespect to anybody who's in the top 5. Again, this is all for fun. I love each and every single one of you guys. The EBL is an amazing place to have fun and learn from our mistakes. We're just here to poke fun at people. I hope you guys are ready for the matches tomorrow. This episode's come out every Friday, guys. Tomorrow we have a whole bunch of more matches coming out. Week 3 is on the horizon, guys, and I am excited to see you guys there. With that being said, again, like the video, subscribe to everybody in the EBL, guys, and I hope to see you guys next week for more fails. This is LatinLuigi signing out. Peace.